Hello everyone, my name is Devstra and welcome back to Rome 2 playing as Macedon. So, I just want to right at the start a few tricks that the lovely dude called Alex Duggan, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, suggested to me. And I will respond directly to his comment, and if you do not know what I'm talking about, basically just look up last part and you'll find the comment I'm talking about. So, he suggested that I should get a few non-aggression pacts, and also he gave me a few hints on actually how to play this properly. So I'm gonna try to take full use of that. So, just to address what he said I should have a non-aggression pact with Rome, Athens, Bithynia, and Pergamon. And I got that with Pergamon and Rome, and that was it. The other ones didn't really like me. Oh well, at least I got something done. He also told me that when I want to sabotage an army, make sure to actually click on the army and not on the city they're standing in. That's kind of important, right? Well, I didn't know, but thankfully he corrected me. So, thanks for that. Well, he also told me to get a few alliances, but I tried, and they didn't want that. Not right now, anyway. So yeah, that's that addressed, and we can go ahead and get to the next turn. Hopefully some action. Oh. Well, I guess we're kind of forced to get a new enemy here. Okay, subject gains notoriety. Again? Seriously? This is the third time, I think, that someone requires attention. Okay, a beautiful young Hetaria has been stoned to death by local women, jealous of her beauty and talents. So, punish the women, make offerings to Aphrodite, or do nothing. Yeah. Just course of action. Anyway. This has to be dealt with. And I do believe we have an army to deal with that. Also, seeing that we have two other provinces controlled by that very same kingdom, the Odrysian kingdom. I think it's a good idea. Just gonna take a look at the happiness. They are not happy. And that is due to what exactly? Let's see. Yeah, I'm still kind of new with this. There we go. Change per turn, due to mainly cultural differences. But I'm not changing that.
Ready for orders.
I guess I don't have any buildings that are promoting heliocentric ideas. I guess. Anyway, what we need to do is to declare war.
Ready for battle.
Which I think I will do this way. It might throw me out of the lands. Hopefully it won't. They hate me anyway, so it doesn't really matter, and I'm probably the next target.
Well, why do you trouble my digestion today?
Anyway, declare war. And there we go. So yeah. Also,
at your service.
Now we're gonna try to sabotage a bit. So, I'm definitely clicking on this army. And we'll poison their provisions.
They will never.
Which failed, of course.
Honor the gods and your
Well, let's try again then, shall we? 50%.
sabotaging.
Once again failed. No. Actually it didn't. I guess the old pop-up
How can I assist you?
decided to show up again. That was weird. Anyway. Let's see. Do we not have a critical success chance? Evasion. minus success chance of enemy agent actions. I don't know really. Maybe go for that, so it actually increases the poison effect. Yeah, looks good.
How can I serve you?
Also, can I use you to sabotage as well? Preventing them from reinforcing their allies. So I probably should use that on these guys.
There's nothing on me.
So show force. Well, in best case scenario it will... Well, it has a very slight chance of just slowing. Well, it has a majority chance of just slowing the enemy. Assault patrol. Harass? Well, it doesn't have that high a chance, unfortunately. Anyway.
Power knows no bounds.
Oh, it didn't... yeah, it actually gained its full effect. Great, because that means that I should be able to go ahead and do this. I was going to say without receiving... well, without the enemies coming in to reinforce, but I guess I was wrong on that one. But, as you can see, the odds are very much in our favor. And it seems like the garrison fleet are not really faring that well. I think this is good for an auto-resolve here. Yeah, go on. Aggressive on them. There we go. Kill the captives. As you do.
Ready for battle.
Well, I guess it was right. They just had loads of fleets.
None will escape.
Yeah, this is looking good. Let's auto-resolve. And there we go. Occupy.
At your command.
Finally, we have captured this province. Even changed hands before we actually managed to do
Commander.
it. Okay, that's great. Anyway, our general has leveled up. So let's give him something. Authority, I guess. Yeah, as I said before, I really don't know what is best. So, if you know that and really know the difference, feel free to make me wiser when it comes to that, because as I said, I really don't know.
Commander.
But I would like to learn. Anyway, we need more units up there. But we don't really have that much to recruit, except for crap, basically. And I don't like that. Also, we definitely need to use some money to repair all this. And apparently... I was gonna say apparently it's the right culture, but it's not. So we'll have to convert that. Okay, I must repair the building first. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and do that. Here we can just convert it. And that costs too much. What if I do this? Yes, let's do that first. So we at least, yeah. How much unhappiness is due to devastation? Not that much, really. Yeah, only -2. But still. Every point of unhappiness is a point of unhappiness we really want to avoid. Anyway. This is not an enemy army, is it? No, it's not. It's actually from these guys. They might go ahead and capture this city. Interesting. So, again in our province. Will they have an alliance now?
I look forward to your wisdom.
Let's
But I
see.
trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
That's low. Defensive alliance? That's moderate. They rejected
fear
that. Well, I guess I can throw in some denarii later. But let's also try to do it with these guys.
Greetings, most excellent friend. Be at home.
Let's
and
see.
speak as you would before your own
Military
heart.
alliance, low chance for that. Which basically means it's not going to happen. Well, they both reject
offer
this,
is
and I guess they both want a bit more money to actually get to do that. That's fair. Also, Sparta still dwarfed me, and they do not want to stop that war. And the same goes for Egypt, and the same goes for Rhodes. Rhodes? I don't know how that is pronounced in English. I know it's called Rhodos, in Norwegian at least. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Okay, something is unaddressed. Alexandra has a skill, and I guess that's
My
her.
skills are
And I would be right. So, minor cost of performing all actions, plus chance of evading enemy agents. Do not have anything else. Authority, incite unrests. I can intercept the orders. Yeah, let's go for that. So we can avoid enemy agents. And let's end the turn. Seeing that we have addressed everything that needs to be addressed. And also get an achievement. Let's take a look at that. We can actually get this to respond. There we go, captured
There's a
30
time when
settlements.
warriors must sheathe the sword and talk for the good of their people.
Okay, so these guys, presumably... Yes, they did. Starting to become a nuisance. Unless I can get a... military alliance with them. Anyway, you are weak right now, so I'll try to make use of that. Let's see. Yes, I have a client state.
Long,
The
but we
Dristian
have
Kingdom.
agreement. I am
All hail.
content with the day.
Nice. So if I can get a military alliance, that should mean that I control, in fact, 3 provinces, right? Yeah, Macedonia and Thracia. Yeah, let's get this going. I actually really need this. There we go.
We
Initiate.
have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need
Let's see,
good
can I have an
food, warm
outright-
fire, and warm women.
Outright alliance. Trade agreement, non-aggression pact. Oh, I see. I see. They're still at war against now my client state, so I guess I can't be allied with them until they are done with the Dristian Kingdom. Might be a little bummer, but if I can get the alliance that I need while they have conquered the Dristian Kingdom, well, I'm fine with that, actually. But knowing my luck, I probably won't be able to get a military alliance by that point. Unfortunately, I can't make them have peace with one another. That sucks a bit, but I guess that's just the way it is. Okay, Rome likes me, but do they like me so much that they want a trade agreement with me? Right now, the answer is no. So let's try to sweeten the deal a little bit. Let's pay them still low. What if I pay you everything I have? Now it's moderate. How much is that actually worth? 69 per turn. Well, they rejected it anyway.
Plainly a man of honor and no little wisdom.
Oh yeah.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my arms. Well, why do you trouble my
Seriously.
digestion today?
So they're my client kingdom, but they do not want to trade with me. Well, But once again, let me pay you a little bit. Still low. Well, F that then. You see, I have encountered a few new provinces here, and factions. Okay, you guys.
My friend,
One of the only friends
you
I actually
honor
have
this
here.
place with your arrival.
Let's see.
I, your humble servant in matters of diplomacy,
Military alliance.
await your word.
And once again, pay you. Let's pay you basically all we got. Well, let's try to actually pay you all we got. There we go. Nope, that's not happening. And
Welcome,
I do
friend.
have,
Welcome.
well, I do have an
I,
non-aggression
in my
pact.
lord's name,
How about
will
a
give you
defensive
fair
alliance
answer before the sun
with
sets.
payments? And I'm just gonna go all out. Yes, yes.
We had heard of your great.
So I have a defensive alliance. That's something, right? Okay, so Athens. You broke up with me basically because you don't like me anymore, because of quite an interesting situation. One, I'm at war with Egypt, and secondly, I'm at war with Sparta. Why am I at war with Sparta? Well, that's because Sparta declared war on me. Great! And also, I'm at war with Egypt because I think it was because Athens actually declared war. I might be remembering that wrong. Yeah. Well, I'm probably remembering that wrong, but I do know that it was one alliance that actually brought me into this. I don't think it was Sparta. No, that was too early on. But anyway, I need to put down Sparta. They also captured Crete. Good on you. But for taking down Sparta, my point is that we need military access. Will we get that? Probably not.
People. Therefore, welcome.
Let's
Speak
see.
to the
There we
point.
go. And yeah, I do not have money, do I? I have like 9 denarii. That's not gonna cut it, I'm afraid. I can still walk in those lands, I think, but they do not appreciate that at all. Okay, so are there anyone else I can trade with? Well, a few guys, but I tried with all of them who actually like me. And unfortunately for me, there are not a lot of them. So what we might do right now is to not build anything and basically wait until Radii actually captures Odessos, and we then have enough money to actually make them accept an alliance with me. Hopefully. Anyway, as I said, our next target right now is Sparta. So let's just go ahead and send all our agents down, and also let's take a look at this. Minus 14. Okay, let's see why. Raiding. So Tylus. Oh, I see. So they are raiding my province. Well, let's try to put an end to that. Unfortunately, that will have to be in a few turns. Well, unless we do, what was it called? Wasn't force march. Double time. There we go. So we'll be there in 3 turns, and maybe in 4 turns we will be able to go ahead and attack. And that should be, yeah, it should be only sea raiding. Hopefully. Anyway, as I said, we're basically waiting for these guys to go ahead and finish off our one and only client states. They have the military power needed, and it seems like they have. Also, I'm having a full army, or close to anyway, stationed in this city right here, and the populace is still not happy with the situation. Also, I need to do a bit of this. Hellenic cultural influence. I need that. There we go. And there we go. Might delay a potential bribery a little bit. I guess we'll have to deal with that. Or just have to live with it, I should say. Anyway, we gain Hellenization, which allows us to build hoplite barracks. What will that give us? Presumably more hoplites. Okay, Tarentine cavalry. Thessalian cavalry. Royal peltists, thorax pikemen, thorax swordsmen, and Threrus spears. So thorax pikemen. I seem to remember that unit. Should be better, needless to say. Okay, yeah, I didn't click in new technology, did I? Okay, do we just want to speed through the tree and get to... What was I searching for? There we go, public order for basically everyone. That'll take 24 turns. Well, it might actually take something like 40 turns. If I'm not reading this correctly. Like this is taking 3 turns. Yeah, definitely. This is going to take 3 turns, 4 turns, 6 turns. Well, at least I'm gaining tax rates with some of these. So let's go up to legal institutions and take a look there if we want to go ahead with labor organization and eventually consensual contracts. So what we're really looking after is public order, which seems to be a problem
At your command.
in a lot of provinces actually. Mainly when you have just taken and captured them, which makes sense, I guess. Okay, so when this is dealt with, we should be good. That minus 20 should be gone. Yeah, looking pretty nice actually. Also, my fleet, where are thou? There we go. I just like to manually do this. I don't know why, it's not needed. Well, I kinda know why in other games. I don't really know if that's still the case in this game, but at least in other Total War games, if there were a fleet blocking away, well, not really blocking away like blocking a strait or anything, it could just be on the middle of the ocean, but if your path took you basically through the zone the ship was occupying, or the fleet was occupying, it was just breaking. It was just gonna stop it and not allow you to do anything more. Okay. One of the family members are being blackmailed. Do nothing or counter the rumors. Do nothing. Political intrigue once again. Okay, consequence. The demands were refused and his reputation has been tarnished by the rumors that they have spread. Okay, so other families, other than the ruling family, apparently did not fare that well. So I guess they were hoping for me to break down. Yeah, and like have the rumors shame me. And I basically said, well, I don't care about the rumors, and that caused them to apparently lose a bit of influence. Great. Further furthering our dynasty, as far as I can tell anyway. Let's see, when do I see my missions? Definitely not there. Objectives, there we go. Yeah, I still have this to work with. 2 promises. Oh, there we go. Let's see if they want an alliance now. Now that we can actually get one. And they are bloody powerful.
My friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
Okay, that was low. Well, let's try to pay them. Still low. Damn.
I fear our ancestors' unhappiness if I accepted. Generous as your...
Well, maybe I need a bit more money to bribe them with. Oh well. So unfortunately, I lost my client state there. That sucks. So, next turn. Well, maybe not next turn. Might even be next turn after that. We should be able to take care of this little pesky fleet. So, in the meanwhile, go ahead. And there we go. Our agents are finding their place. Oh, of course I forgot to move one of my agents. Well, my agents are being targeted by their agents. Kinda makes sense. Agent hindered. Okay, enemy failed to backward your agent into betraying you. The threats were worthless, but your agent's work has been hindered. So basically he is out of action for this turn, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's grayed out. Okay, while hunting for a kidnapped daughter, that girl, the goddess Demanta, rested at the town and fell as disguised as an old woman. What do I gain? Hellenic cultural influences to all regions and public order. Nice. So I'm going to spread my influence, which is the majority is Hellenic. Great. And it's also over here. Brilliant. Well, I guess this goes under 1. 90% and 90%. Yes, apparently it goes like overall. Okay, finally.
Your orders?
Well, maybe. There we go. Yeah, we're actually gonna do that. Nice.
And honor!
And aggressive.
The sea
Sink that
beckons.
kit. And our admiral increased in rank. And also, I guess the effect is not completely has completely gone away yet.
How can I be of assistance?
Unless these guys are raiding. I don't think they are. It don't seem like they are. I don't know. There might be. Anyway.
How can I help?
Okay, before I waste any money here, I'm just gonna see if my money is best spent elsewhere. And you know what I mean.
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come, speak so that the spirits can hear your words.
There we go. Still low. Okay then. Let's go ahead and try to sabotage a bit. That's a good chance if I ever did want to see. There we go. Nice. Okay, so these guys are not accepting an alliance, but I'm feeling reasonably safe here. Only problem is still the public order bonus, but I guess I just have to live with that and maybe do a bit of this. That should help, and upgrading this when I can. Well, actually, this is going to be upgraded next turn. Nice. Okay, so take this army and get down here. Apparently we don't need military access. They'll probably just be pissed off that I'm treading on their holy land. Or sacred land. Okay, Speaking of diplomacy, I am in a few wars that I do not necessarily want to be in.
Greetings. Well,
They've rejected
We did
that.
not see-
Seriously. Okay, Sparta.
you have my attention.
Just gonna see. Okay, they did war anyway. I was not gonna give them that option, but I just want to see. And
It
most of
would
all,
be wise,
Egypt.
foreigner, to begin your
That's annoying. Finding myself dragged into a war I did not want to be in. What are you doing? You're supposed to be my friend. Well, I guess I just had to trust you. Oh, I see. This city is experiencing plague as far as I can tell. Did my men bring it with them?
At your command.
It doesn't seem like it. Which is good. Let's see. Character. Not assigned skill. This one? Apparently not. Where is he? Oh, the Admiral, of course.
Reporting.
Authority. Oh, why not? Go and turn. And the Spartans are doing something. Yeah, their agents are probably trying to kill mine. Agent hindered once again. Hidden agent exposed. Recruit the following agents. Can I do that? Let's see. Dignitary. And to recruit him, I need... I can actually recruit him right away, so never mind. So is this a diplomat? What is his skills? Well, I guess I'll try to use him down here in Sparta and do a bit of learning by doing. Okay, I see a spy over here.
Mother to us all.
Let's see, is this the guy which is hindered? Apparently.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
That's low. Let's try to manipulate instead. That's approximately as low. So,
I shall.
let's at least try the best we can, and we did it. An increase in rank.
I am greater
Great.
than mighty Achilles.
Let's see, success chance. Success chance. Critical success. There we go. Let's upgrade that. Nice.
What do you wish of
You are heading down there. And where's the agent? There we go. Can we do like double time on her? No, we can't. But I guess that makes sense. She already has a massive moment range already.
I seek diversion.
We can increase the sizes of the cities right now, but I believe we do not have enough denarii to actually do anything with that, so I don't think it will actually matter that much. And also, I should be slightly smart about this and do this, so at least get there faster. And there we go. Anyway, I think I'll end it here for now. So, I'll see you next time, where I hopefully will take out Sparta, and hopefully will not piss off Athens to the point where they declare war on me. But that might happen. Also, hopefully we will not be attacked by Egypt, which I'm kind of afraid of at the moment, just because I do not know what they can do. And I don't really know how aggressive the AI is in this game. I know in Empire they can be quite freakish sometimes, and if you're on a higher difficulty, and I mean the campaign AI, not necessarily the battle AI. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this part, even though there was no battle. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.